Hi, I'm Ethan, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to avoid and handle being assaulted. Assault, to be specific, is when another individual will attack you. This attacker can be a friend, family, even your neighbor. Most of the time, it's probably going to be someone you don't really know, maybe even a complete stranger. Most people will assault you for your money, your possessions. In other cases, it can be to rape you, it can be to take advantage of you in any way possible. It can be for kidnapping. It's a scary thought, but on an honest note, that is what it's about. And so what I'm going to be doing today is giving you a few tools in your toolbox, as I like to say, on what to do if, God forbid, you are ever assaulted. So on that note, let us begin. So something you have to realize while you're walking around is, for one, nobody has the right to touch you. They don't have the right to infiltrate your space. They don't have the right to put their hands on you. Nobody has the right to harm you in any physical way. The next thing is you need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to be able to see what's going on around you. You need to see if a car's coming down the street. When you're walking around, a lot of you'll have your earphones in and you'll be stuck in your own little world. You'll be walking around looking at the sky, seeing a bird fly by. You can't do that, because then someone can come behind you, they can grab you, someone can walk right in front of you and you won't know it, because you'll be looking down your phone, you'll be texting, tweeting, putting up a new status, and you won't see someone coming at you. And they could be coming at you with a knife, they could be coming at you with a gun, they could be coming at you anywhere. A guy could be running you over in 5 seconds after you send out that status. It's scary, but it's true. You need to stay aware. So set up your playlist before you leave the house you're leaving. When you're on your way, you just need to set everything up and then leave your phone in your pocket. Don't be messing around with it. Okay, you need to be aware of your surroundings at all times. That makes it where you're not the victim. You're not easy prey, because predators, they're looking for victims, not fighters. If you're having, one earphone in maybe, where you can still hear what's going on, and you're looking around, you know what's going on, that makes it where you're a fighter. You're capable of seeing who's around you. You're ready for anything. You're ready to defend yourself at any time. If you have both in, they see, oh, that guy's not noticing, he's a victim, I'm going to go attack him. I'm going to go kidnap him or her. And you just can't do that. So if you're walking down the street and then a man comes up, asks you for questions, you need to keep distance. You need to stay away from him, keep walking. You just need to keep walking, keep your distance. They're going their way, you go your way. So if you're walking down the street and this time the person infiltrates your personal space, grabs you, you need to defend. You need to block the arms off. Whack them off. Then you're going to punch. You're going to knee them in the groin. Kick them anywhere. You bring them down to the ground. Knee them in the face. Throw them down. At this point, you have the upper advantage. Kick them, knee them, whatever you need to do. Kick them in the head. Break a bone. And then you get out of there. You take your family, you get out of there. They go to jail. They go to the hospital. They go to the morgue. You go home. This is another variation of defense from a grab in a faster form. And that's how it's done. You can learn these at Hoyt's Kajukenbo or any other place. Self-defense. So your first option when a fight happens or when someone assaults you is you can always run. You don't have to be the hero. You don't have to beat them, especially for the women and the kids. You can run. Go find someone. Go to a public area. One of the biggest ways to stop being assaulted is stay in public areas. Don't be somewhere where you can be attacked. But you can always run. Now, here's the thing. You can't run when you have your grandma with you or you have your little sister with you. They can't outrun the guy, and you can't carry them where you outrun him. You gotta stay. You gotta protect them. You gotta fight. You gotta kick and scream. You gotta be able to protect both of you and save each other. Now, the reason when someone is down, a lot of you would say that's immoral to kick them when they're down or step on their head. Here's the thing. There's no rules in a real fight. And if that guy's assaulting you, he's expecting you to lose immediately so he can take you, so he can kill you, so that he can rape you, so that he can do whatever he wants with you. Are you really going to follow some code of honor when someone's trying to attack you and take advantage of you, and maybe your little sister while he's at it? So you kick them in the nuts, you do whatever it takes, you gouge out their eyeballs if you have to, you stick your hand in their mouth and rip it open if you have to, you do whatever it takes to get out of there. You be violent. In a real fight, there's no rules. And they could have a buddy, so you can't be wasting your time on one person and not expect someone to come up and grab you while you're dealing with that. So there's no rules, okay? The idea is they go to the jail, they go to the hospital, they go to the morgue, you go home. You go to your family. You be safe. They go where they need to go. There's no rules. You get safe no matter what. You do whatever it takes. And you don't go anywhere with anyone. Because most people that go with someone, get in a car with someone, or let them take you, you're never seen again. And that is a strong guarantee in most cases. So these are my tips on how to handle and avoid being assaulted. I hope they help you, and I hope you use them in the future. I hope this gives you a lot to think about, and I hope that if, God forbid, anything happens to you on the streets and you're assaulted, you can use this to protect yourself and your loved ones. And that's all I have to share with you. Have a good day.